everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new, and hello again if you have been here for a while. This is a long overdue video. I haven't been updating as much as I should be, but without getting into that for too much, let's get into what this video is about today. So today I'm doing a clothing haul try on video for you all with Jinsoo, well mostly with Jinsoo. There's one item here that isn't his, but I will show it anyway. Lately I have been doing a little bit of shopping. I have been not buying many Reborn clothes this year just because I feel as though I have too many that I'm not using as it is, and with 3 babies it's kind of not needed if I already have a lot in their size, even though there's some really cute stuff out there. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to go through their clothing bins and choose some things to part with since I haven't used them. But the one thing that I noticed when I was putting together Jinsoo's clothing bin is the fact that he didn't have very many pants. In fact, I think he only had 1 pair of pants, so now he has some pants in this pile that you can kind of see off to the side here. But I wanted to show you what he's wearing first because this is something new that I picked up for him about 2 weeks ago, I think. And it's just this little bodysuit or onesie, wherever you are in the world you might call it something different. And it just says, "Ain't nobody got time for naps," which is so true with me right now. But I thought it would be really cute on him since he's an open-eyed baby and he's got that little devilish grin happening with his tongue sticking out. So that's what I wanted for him. Obviously he still does not have any hair yet. He's just waiting it out as I'm pretty busy. But nevertheless, I wanted to buy him some new clothes and get his wardrobe sort of set up with some basic items, staple items that I can continue to use through summer and winter. And let's just get into what I want to show today. So I'm going to start off with this one item that I got for Alicia, and it's just this onesie bodysuit that says "Love you to the moon and back." It's really simple. I like the colour. She suits pastels really well because of her hair being orange or red, whatever you want to call it. She really suits pastels. It just seems to make her look more vibrant. So I really liked this, and I picked it up because I got Jinsoo this sleeper, which is ginormous, and I'm worried that it might be too big on him. He is really hard to fit clothes onto in the sense that he is very chunky through the leg, and he has these really long arms even though they're bent up. That's why nothing ever fits him in length. I've been getting him 0 to 3, so this is 0 to 3 in size, but it looks ginormous. So yeah, let's hope it doesn't look too big on him. And I just really liked the colour scheme, just very simple. I don't want him to have a lot of things that have got a specific theme or they're too busy or too babyish looking. I just wanted things that were just really modern and minimalist with him. So here we've got some rockets and some space planets and stars and stuff. I thought it was really, really cute, and like I said, I like the colour. He has kind of got the theme of greys and teals going on, but I'm not opposed to other colours on him as well. And then I got him these pants, just some plain grey pants. So that was all I got at that one store. And then today I picked up with my birthday voucher, which I should have spent on myself, but this is technically for myself, right? I got him some pants. So there's just some black pants with a grey trim on the top and on the bottom. I just thought they were really, really cute, and they will match with a lot of his stuff. Again, I've got a second pair of those, but I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. It's kind of like an army green. There we go, kind of, yeah. An army green and black. And then I thought these would be really cute on him because he's going to have black hair. So these little lions, they are so cute. I really, really like them. And again, will go with a lot of his plain clothing. So those are his 3 pants that I brought him today. So that means that he's now got 4 pants. And I picked this up because it's so stinking cute. I just love this already, and I cannot wait to try it on. It's like a burnt orange, and it's got this little pocket. It's a little bodysuit onesie with buttons down the front. I just thought it was really classy looking, and it's ribbed. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. but it is a ribbed pattern, a ribbed cotton blend, and very, very sweet. And I cannot wait to try him in this. I think he's going to look adorable. And I did wonder if it would be too much to do the orange and then the yellow. I'm not too sure, but those are his new clothes. And I thought that at the end of this video it would be really cool for you to see him in all the clothes. So I'm going to put him into every single item we've got and see what he looks like in them. So I just want to add on this at the end of this video today to give it a little bit more length, but basically this is what I store my baby clothes in. I used to have a dresser and I used to have it separated in sizing, but I've found that this really works, especially since I only have 3 Reborns right now. And if I collect more in the future, well, I guess I'll have a lot more bins, which would take up a lot more space, but for now this is really working for me. And I just wanted to show you really quickly what I've done. So I've added these little initials to the front of the containers, just so I can tell immediately whose is whose. Though it's not really hard to do that, I just thought it would be really nice to decorate them. So this one here is Jinsoo's, Alicia's, and Jindae's. So in each one they all have this little container that sits in the top, this little tray, and it's full of their accessories or their woolen stuff. So in Jinsoo's one, he has a lot of booties and woolen jumpers, hats and stuff up the top here. He's got a couple of bibs and his little plush bunny lovey, and then the same is pretty much in here for Alicia, just her woolens and her hats and some shoes. She's got another pair of shoes on her feet right now, and here is her lovey that I made ages ago, and then some bibs underneath there. So it just keeps all their stuff nice and tidy on top. Jindae's is a little different because he is a toddler, so he has a lot of shoes. So most of his shoes are just sitting up here, and his hats are here. And he's got some sunglasses that we got in a giveaway that we won, and some sandals underneath. So yeah, that's how their upper trays are kept. Sometimes when I'm in a hurry and I've changed the baby and I don't want to fold the clothing right there and then, which I try not to do this, I do tend to just lay the clothes unfolded in the top of their drawers on the tray. So when I get to the next time I go into their bins, I can just fold them real quick and put them away. So underneath is all their clothes. Now Jindae's is very different from the other two in order because he has I wouldn't say he has a lot of clothes compared to them. He does have some, but his clothes are bigger, so you know they fold up thicker, and so these are actually meant to be over here. Underneath here is all his onesies, and these are his pants, but because he has too many short sleeve and long sleeve tops or jumpers, they kind of just exploded a little bit over there just to fit the tray on top, otherwise they'd be all here. And then this is his pajama stash right here, and then the same sort of situation for both Jinsoo and Alicia, sorry, can't talk today. Whilst hers is the most organised because it has these little partitions in it, they're basically the same setup. So sleepers, pants, oh sorry, not showing you properly, sleepers, pants, long sleeve onesies and long sleeve tops, short sleeve onesies and short sleeve tops, and I think there's a skirt there as well because she's got one lone skirt. So that's all organised in there. And then I think Jinsoo's is the same layout, yes. So as you can see, I have put a couple of his what are they called, rompers on top here, and otherwise his sleepers are underneath here, and then pants, long sleeve shirts and jumpers, long sleeve onesies, short sleeve onesies and t-shirts. A lot of these are not his size. I have put them in here so I can try them on him over time. I don't like to change my babies often, so whenever I feel like changing him, I will try at least one of these outfits and see if they belong in this bin or not, because He is a tricky one. He fits newborn and 0 to 3, so I'm just trying to figure out which ones and what kind of item of clothing he fits best. So yeah, that's their bins. And I do store their clothing up here, some of their other clothing, some of the bulkier stuff up here in the closet on this side. This is where their bins sit. But we've got Alicia's section. She's got quite a lot of stuff sitting up here that she hasn't even worn, so I have to go through it. Her section ends about here. Jinsoo's got a really small section of 3 things, and then all of this is Jindae's stuff. I just find it easy to hang some of the thicker stuff up there, so I can save room in the bins. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had a lot of fun changing him and trying on those clothes. Obviously I didn't change him into matching outfits, so some of the pants that I put on him didn't really go with the onesie that he was wearing, and we figured out that the burnt orange onesie and those lion pants do not go together, but I do like both of them on him. So yeah, I'm really glad I took the time to film this today. I will hopefully be back sometime very soon. I've been working on a lot of reborns, and I will have a bit of progress. I'm working on Reborn Evelyn's hair, sorry I can't talk, today, and hopefully we'll have that finished, and have a video up on her hair process. Hopefully we'll be able to do a weekly wrap up. I've really just held off from doing them because there's been nothing to really share. I'm thinking about maybe making them monthly or twice a month as opposed to weekly, because my schedule is just very different now. I'm studying and I'm doing other things as well, so reborn work definitely has slowed down a little bit, but not in the way that I can't show everything. I've just found it really hard to remember to film, so that's something in the plans that I want to do. And I will be back next week because I have a Josie or however you say it, kit by Olga Hour that is due in sometime very soon, so I will be doing a kit review on that. But for now, this is my video of the week. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great weekend, and Jinsoo and I say goodbye. Bye everyone.